with creatingwithali.com, and I'm super excited to be here with you because I'm going to be sharing one quick fun fold that you can use for your cards, and I'll give you also a little tip because you can even make it as a gift card holder. And with the holidays coming on pretty soon, I'm sure that you're going to be able you want to be doing more of those. But anyway, the card I'm doing is not really the gift card holder, but I'm going to be telling you how you can change it into that. And so let's just get it started. Now, the suite I selected was, or is, the Whimsy and Wonder, which is the one that features this gorgeous paper. And I'm not sure about you, but when I saw it in the catalog, I was not that excited, mainly because I mean, it's not traditional colors, which I do love, but really, I mean, I like it, but it was too pink for me. I'm not into the pinks. I like purples, but anyway, I was like, it's too pink. Either way, when I got the suite, oh my goodness, I fell in love with it. Mainly because it has a translucent foil or an iridescence foil. So it's not silver. It's one of those that kind of change a little bit colors. And I don't know that you can see it, but I'm going to be sharing with you the different sheets here so that you can see it, because the paper really is a wow factor. Now, I'm also going to be using the bundle, which is part of this suite, which is the Whimsical Trees, which is this one. And the die set comes with 2 sheets of dies, which are amazing. Now, one thing I need to make sure you know is that this one has 2 sheets. Nowadays, I'm trying to say that because sometimes people don't realize, but look how many dies you get in this amazing set. And of course, when you get them together, you save 10%. So if you don't have that yet, make sure you add it to your wish list, because holy cow, you're gonna love it. Now, the price in the United States is $51.25, but you can see here, again, that's the bundle already with the 10%, but see how beautiful. You make lots of little trees, you can embellish them, and again, you get some of the die cuts, which I love, that are like standalone, meaning you can use them as embellishments, which this is what I'm going to be using on my card. So let me start flipping the camera so that you start seeing what we're going to be doing, and we go from there. All right, so hold on, don't get dizzy. I'm gonna put you here, flip the camera here. There we go. All right. Hopefully you can see here are all my supplies. So here is the bundle again. Let me move here so that you can see that section of the floor. That way you can only see my table. And let me also put a little bit of better lighting, I think. I hope. I don't know if that's better or not, but okay. We're gonna go this way. Alrighty, so next, let me just share with you how beautiful this paper looks, because in all honesty, I think the paper really is the one that steals the show here. You can see what I mean with that. See that? It's not really silver, it's iridescence. And all of the sheets has one side that has the foil. And like I said, to me, this suite was too pink. However, I didn't mind once I start seeing how beautiful all the papers coordinated. You can see here. And look at that one. I mean, seriously. And this one I love because you could even color this one with your, what is this? The blending brushes. You can even color everything that is not the foil and have it in any color that you want. But see that? It's just so beautiful. Anyway, so that's one side. Now the other side, as you can see, it's more of a colorful suite, as you can see here. And I love that it kind of gives you more of patterns that you can use for any occasions. I mean, even this one could go like for a masculine card. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It doesn't yell Christmas. That's what I'm trying to say. See that? So you can use these ones in any other type of occasions or for any other side, type of card. So let me put it here. And I don't know what I threw here. Oh, I want to put this one so that I can see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start going with these. And now, as far as my card, so here are the different things that we're gonna be using. I have here half of a sheet of the Brushing Bright. Now, I always like to get the colors out of the designer series paper if I'm using it, because here you get really good color combinations. So always try to look at the colors from here, because that way you know it's going to coordinate with your cards, but also you get with you come up with really cool color combinations that you might not have thought about. So anyway, so from this one, I'm going to be using the Blushing Bright. And this one is 11 by 4 1/4, 4 1/4. So it's half of a sheet. And I've already pre-scored here at 3 1/4. And then on the other side at 2 1/4. Okay. I also have here a piece of what is this, basic white, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4, which is going to go right here. And then I have coordinating designer series paper, right, and this one is 4 by 3, so it's going to go right here. And then I have this one that is going to be 4 by 2, which is going to go right there. Okay. So let's just see. Now, as far as these little pieces, hold on, let me get my ruler, because these ones I don't remember by heart. But I believe is 2.5. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2.5 by 3 3/4. And this one is 2 3/4 of an inch by 4. And then as you can see, I already die cut some of the trees out of the die set that I showed you at the very beginning. So like I said, I've used this one, and then from here I use that one. And I love that we have a standalone images or die cuts, because you're going to see that these are really easy. You just die cut them, and then you can embellish your card as you go. I also have a piece of the designer series paper, and see, this one is really nice, but for this part, I'm going to be using the one that doesn't have the iridescence color or foil. And this one is 3 by 1. Now I'm going to be cutting it because it's a little bit larger. And then I have a little scrap, which is a half of an inch. It's just a strip. And here's where I'm going to be stamping my sentiment. And the length right now is 3 1/4, but of course we're going to be cutting it. So, and I also should have had, yeah, here it is. I have a silver foil, which is a half of an inch by 3, which we're going to be adapting as well. Alrighty, so like I mentioned, we're going to bring our bone folder. Hold on, give me a second. I should have had it here, but I forgot to pull it out, I guess. Huh. I don't know what I did with my bone folder. Okay, we're going to go without the bone folder, because I don't want to be wasting your time, and I don't know what I did with it. All right, we're just going to go with this, and I'm just going to be using for right now. Oh, here it is. I'm like, what did I do with it? Like, I know I had it here. Okay, and then we're going to be doing the same thing. Okay. Now, for this part, I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, okay? And I'm going to stamp the sentiment that says, may the love of the season warm your home and fill your heart. I like that one right there, okay? So, very simple for this section, and I'm just going to use the, I'm going to be using basic gray for this time. Let's see. There we go. And then for my sentiment outside, I want to be using the one that says, let your heart be light. There you go. I'm just going to leave it like so. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and, oh, and you know what? I could have, hold on. I could have used a little bit of maybe designer series paper just to pull things again together. Let's see if I find it. I should have had another piece of the designer series paper just to pull things together. Maybe we just a little bit of that. Either this side or this side. Oh, I like that too. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out just a little strip, like a 3/4 of an inch. Oh, you know what? Not on this one. Let's just go another one. Hold on. And sorry, because I just thought about something else here. Maybe this one, yes. I'm like, no, let's just change gears. Mainly because I want to have the foil. And again, we're gonna go ahead with like 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, see, I like that better. Because it still pulls the pink. I thought it was too pink with that, so let's just think about those things. And then we said that one was 4, so I'm just gonna make it like a little bit longer than 4. And we're gonna go ahead and glue that one. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut out that little excess. I always like to do that just to make sure that I cover everything. And so now this part can go inside my so that it pulls that pink better rather than making it all pink. Again, oh, where are the pattern? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, now this one, if you've noticed that one, this one was like so. So I'm going to be putting them in that order. Or paying attention to that so that it kind of matches per se. I don't know that that matters because it's going to be covered, but you never know. And we're going to be having this part right here. And then this one is going to go right here. See, so it kind of has a sequence in a way, right? And these may or may not matter for you. Now, one thing I gotta say is that if you were wanted to do this one a gift card holder, I would suggest you put glue here, and of course you wouldn't have that part. And then you can make this a little pocket so that you could be putting your gift card holder right here. Now, in my case, I know I don't want a gift card holder, so I'm leaving it that way. And this is why I put my embellishment here, or my strip here, because the recipient is gonna open it up. But if you were making this a gift card holder, you can just adhere the tear and tape here, or tape and tear, I think it is. I don't remember what the name is. But then you adhere these sections, and then this one, it becomes a little pocket, okay? And then you might want to put your strip like somewhere here if you wanted to show there, okay? Alrighty, so now for this section, I'm gonna move this one aside. But for this section, I decided I wanted to put this one like so. So let's see. Yeah, this one like so. So we're gonna be putting this one right here. And then this one like this. And again, we're gonna be cutting out whatever excess we have. And then for this one, we're gonna bring our tailor tack punch, and I love making the ends on a banner. So we're gonna be having that one, and we're gonna be doing the same with this. This is why it didn't matter how big it was, because we were gonna be cutting it out to our needs. And see, on this case, I'm actually going to be cutting even smaller. See? And then before we continue with this, we're gonna be putting our trees. So I thought for these ones, I'm just gonna be adding them. Like I want these tall ones right here. And then, oh, I missed. And I'm using, as you can see, I'm using the same colors from the paper, right? So here's what I was picturing here. You have that one a little bit smaller there, right? Now, this one I probably will need to be cutting a little bit, right? So it falls a little bit down, all right? So now for this, I'm just gonna go ahead and take, you can use your seal, but I'm just gonna go and put like 2 glue dots. I love using glue dots for my embellishments most of the time. Okay, I'm gonna picture where I want that one. And let's just bring this one. Alrighty. Now I want that one to be right here. Now this one I might just ooh, you know what? It will be nice if I pop it up. I think this one will be popped up. I think that will be nice. Yes. And then the same thing with this one. We're gonna pop it up that one. I like that idea a lot. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one right here, right? Yeah, I want this one to be like right here. And now here's the thing. I feel like this one's a little bit, and it kind of bugs me. It's a little bit crooked when I cut it out. So I'm just gonna bring it to my trimmer. And I'm gonna be having it like so. So I'm just gonna be putting it like these. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one to this section. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring some dimensionals. It's not showing. That's good. And you can put as many or as little dimensionals as you want. I tend to put too many, I'll be honest. I don't know what it is with me and dimensionals, but I tend to put a lot. You might just want to put 2, 3. It's up to you. I just wanted, the reason I put too many is because I want it to be flat. Sometimes, you know, when you put too little, it kind of capes. And I don't like that in cards. And so nowadays I try to put a lot more, but I know sometimes it's like way too much. And before I press too hard, I have a little bit of this Blushing Bright, and this one is the Freight Rose Green Ribbon. And so we're gonna go ahead and make a little bow. Which is gonna go like right here. See that? This is why I didn't want to be putting this one like right here, because otherwise it will cover the letters. Okay, so that's how it's gonna go. I love it. I'm gonna cut out this. And now I can press here just in case I needed to move things around or something. Okay, so now for this one though, we're just gonna go ahead and put it like somewhere here, right? You don't want to be gluing anything on this side, so you only have this section to adhere it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and see, like, no more. You don't want to glue anything more than that. And we're just gonna be kind of centering it. And then we're just gonna have this one right here. Let me just bring a glue dot. Very simple, very easy to make. Okay, and then just to finish things up, I'm just gonna bring, because I feel like I have some white areas here, so I'm just gonna bring and put a little bit of the, what is this? My rhinestones jewels, right? Basic jewels, this is what it is. And so we're gonna be sprinkling some of these. So like I have one here. I'm gonna be putting like another right there, another right here. And I feel like that's enough, because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy with it. But you can see, really clean design, very easy. And so when you open it up, you have it like so. Alrighty. So I hope you have enjoyed. You can see that you can make this one a gift card, right? And of course, you can embellish these ones as much as you want, right? You can even add some of the snowflakes. I forgot that. I probably should have added like a snowflake here just to cover more of that area. But I just love how it looks. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed. And again, thank you so much for Stephanie to be organizing this stamping throughout the whole day on Work Hard Making. So thank you so much, and I see you soon. Bye for now.